Hello everyone, how have you all been? So it's been quite some time that I posted a pick a pile reading, so there has been some gap and I really apologize for that because I have not kept too well. So yes, now I'm back with a pick a pile reading. This reading is going to be for the month of August. Okay, so we are going to do the energy check for the month of August. What's in store for you? How is it going to be, and what are the obstacles or challenges that you may face, so that you can take care of all of that. And so I have not pre-shuffled the card this time, so this time it's a little different. So I have kept two showpieces. One is this thing from Italy that I had got, this gondola. Okay, and the other one is, I know it's not there on focus, but I'll put the snapshot. And the other one is this Tom and Jerry. Okay, so you can go ahead and select your pile and I shall see you at your reading. Hey pile one, for the ones who chose this showpiece, the gondola one, here is your reading. So welcome to your reading and let us see what's in store for you for the month of August 2024. So here, let's start your reading. Page of Wands. Here, so we have the Page of Wands. Let's pull this. King of Wands. Oops, did you see how it came out? So we have the Four of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, pile one. Too many court cards for you. It's like you're dealing with a lot of people and also, working on your personalities, it seems. Okay, and we have the World card. Okay, so pile one. In the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands energy. Okay, so pile one. August is actually going to be filled with a lot of fun, energy, and you will see that for a long time you've wanted to have a really playful energy, have fun, execute certain plans of yours. Maybe that could be some trip, meeting some friends, or doing like having a movie marathon with your favorite people. So all the things, those were really close to your heart and you have been missing for quite some time now. You'll see you'll have the energy, the childlike energy to do all of that, and you will somehow manage to have that time as well. Suppose if time was a constraint, okay, कि आपको वो टाइम नहीं मिल रहा था, या ऑफिस का काम आ रहा था, या फैमिली कमिटमेंट्स थे, but that all that you see, that will not be there so much in the month of August. You will be able to find that balance, okay, and there will be this childlike joy and emotion to do the things. Finally I'm getting to do this, finally I'm meeting this old friend. And also some of you might also take new classes or enroll in certain workshops and activities which you honestly have been wanting to do for a very long time. Okay, so and well, there is also this energy of some group of friends catching up with you after a long time. So that is there, definitely there for the month of August. So now with the King of Wands, pile one, it shows that some of you will be there in this position of authority. Okay, so it also shows that for some of you it might be that you have to deal with a man who has this temper or some kind of temperamental issues, okay, and might come out as very dominating. Okay, and if it is not the case, suppose you do not have someone around that, then at least whether you're a male or a female, there is this kind of authority, like you have this power and authority where you come out very powerful in front of people. okay, and like you know what you want. You're in full control of your emotions, thoughts, and the clarity that you have been wanting for quite some time now. You finally see yourself sitting in the throne. So it shows that many of you could be getting some kind of promotion. Okay, if you've been wanting that recognition, okay, or that position at work, okay, that you will be able to achieve. And it could also be getting some kind of recognition at an awards function. So yes, and a lot of new opportunities where you feel like uh, very unexpected, but something where you feel like, okay, this I have been wanting for too long now, and finally I have this coming. So am I capable of this? Where you are, like, you are definitely. So don't give a second thought to this, because you will see a lot of new doors opening, and that is leading you to that you know authoritative place and position in your life. Like, you will be very commanding, okay, that domination and all of that is going to be there, okay, the dominance, okay. So, and then we have this Four of Pentacles energy, okay. So pile one, some of you are really too keen on investing and making your future secure, okay, and you all are actually taking those steps which are there to make your future secure. And this, in the month of August, you will see that the kind of expenses that you used to do before, you are restricting that, okay, and you are constantly calculating, like, is this going to be a good move for my future? Suppose you wanted a bag, okay, and you at the same time wanted to invest in one of the SIPs. So you would be like, okay, should I really, do I need this bag? Or I have so many bags, do I at this moment need this bag? Or should I invest on this, mutual funds, or a land, or some property, or some FD, which will make my future secure? Okay, you might also consult a few people, financial advisors. How can you make this future secured? Okay, so because all this month, in the month of August, there's so much clarity where you get finally those things, okay, which you've been wanting for long, the position, the kind of wealth, and the kind of recognition. And after that, your focus lies on, okay, let me just secure my future now. What next? Now my future has to be better than what it is right now. Okay, so the entire focus goes on there. So there will be restrictions on spending. You'll see, if you used to spend 10,000, for example, 10,000 per month on something, on your just impulsive buying, there you'll see it go down to maybe 4 or 5,000. Okay, so you will be very calculative, okay, you'll be assessing and evaluating the money matters a lot more. And then we have the Queen of Swords energy, okay. So my god, you have King of Wands, you have Queen of Swords. So decision making, guys, I'm telling you, some of you are going to make some life-changing decisions in the month of August. Something which you never thought you'll be making, something which your loved ones, which your parents, which your family members, friends never thought you'll be making. But there you are, making some choices, making those right choices, I would rather say, where you totally detach yourself from emotions. Mind it, here in this month you are not being very emotional, you're being very productive, authoritative, playful, mindful of your choices, and also thinking about the investments. Okay, so there is going to be a lot of playful, a good blend of playful and serious, sincere energies for the month of August. You will see that. So, and another card that we have is the World card. So many of you, pile one, lots of connections coming in. Okay, so if you are into the field of networking, this is going to be an amazing month for you guys, okay? Because from different parts of the globe you can connect to people. If you are an influencer, content creator, or you can also be someone who is facing the media industry, or even if you're from a business sector, work, whichever sector, and also in your personal life, you will have this opportunity to get in touch with people who are going to take you ahead a long way. You'll be really friends with them. They'll be good connections. There'll be strong connections for the future. August is actually laying the foundation of your future, the rest of your year. You can say like there will be many life-changing decisions. And also another thing, guys, some of you might also go for world travel, or some kind of travel is there, or maybe you have certain travel plans and you are kind of hatching the plans right now. Like you're doing this, your research, you're talking to different travel agencies, or you're talking to your friends, applying for the holidays, so that you can go for that vacation that's there on your mind. So some of you are really going to do that. And I see a lot of support and help coming up from elderly people, whether it's at your work, whether it's in your family, or in your community. You will get a lot of help from others, and those are going to be from like the elderly people majorly. So yes, pile one, that's the energy for the month of August for you. And it's good, it's a lot of sincere energies. It's really laying the foundation of your future, like the rest of the year, you can say. And yes, another thing, if you guys have some kind of stomach issues or temper issues, make sure to meditate, because there's there can be a rise of heat and body heat as well. So ensure to stay hydrated, okay? Ensure to drink lots of fluids and meditate, breathe in and breathe out, because the energies are going to be a good blend, but it's also quite transformative at this moment. So yes, pile one, that's your energy for the month of August. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please subscribe to my channel, and I shall see you at your next reading. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Hey pile 2, welcome to your reading. So if you chose this Tom and Jerry, here is your reading. So let's see what's there in store for you for the month of August. How is the energy like, okay? So let's start your reading. Okay, so we have the World card, we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so I'll just show you the World card. Here, the World card. And here we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay. World card came in the previous pile's reading as well. So yeah. Six of Swords, Nine of Wands, Knight of Wands, Seven of Swords. Okay, and the bottom of the deck we have the Nine of Cups. Okay, so pile 2. Well, to start with, guys, this month you have to keep a few things in mind. Okay, so there's a lot of things going on in your mind. Okay, so for pile 1, like, it was a lot more to do with clarity, because they had a lot of clarity. But with you, pile 2, this is going to be different. Okay, and how is it going to be different? I'll tell you. Okay, so firstly, let's start. Seven of Swords. Be very careful this month. Why? Because some people whom you might have blind trust on, like blind faith, you might feel really attacked. You might feel that they have broken your trust. So my advice would be that do not trust the people, and don't be so naive. Keep your boundaries, okay? Because there is a lot of deception around you from people from whom you might not expect. Okay, so just keep your guards on. And this Nine of Wands is also telling me that, somewhere you will have this issue where, your feelings get hurt and you see certain old patterns of breaking of trust coming back. So please be careful. There's a lot of deception energy, but that being said, there's something beautiful as well, because we also have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so this shows that for some time pile 2, I think you will have this, it's like the energy of loneliness, and also, it's like many of you want to really socialize and you really are looking for this long lost friend, or really want to spend time with your loved ones, but you're not getting that time. If you get that time, maybe you are not having that amount of wealth with you at this moment. Okay, so it's like, should I spend on this, or if I spend too much on this, then maybe my month really has a long way to go and I don't know how to take care of my expenses. So some of you might for some time in this month feel this financial crunch. Okay, maybe your money is stuck, maybe you are looking for a better opportunity, or you have some loans to pay and all of that, but it's going to be smooth in the end of the month. Okay, the first 1 or 2 weeks it's going to be a little challenging. Okay, now that's about it for the first 1 or 2 months. Now you see how your energy changes. You will notice that. So we have the Knight of Wands energy. So what will happen is pile 2. So when you see a few things going a little up and down, suddenly you'll embrace the power that's within you. You'll be like, let's get up. Okay, let me just do the things. Let me just bounce back and just try, because some of you I do see have been off late been very, very accepting of situations. Okay, this is happening, let it be. Okay, life is meant to be like this. That self-loathing energy where we go back at times due to what we face. So I do see that from that kind of energy you are bouncing back with all charged up, and you're like, okay, you know what, let me face this. You know what, let me write a new story about my life. Let's change the narrative. Yeah, that's like it. It's like, okay, so far my story has been like this. Fine, let's just change the narrative. Okay, so that's what we see in this Knight of Wands energy that's coming in the month of August for you. So you will see that, then you start taking care of your health, your mental health. You start walking. Some of you might get very active on sports. Okay, and also if you it for some of you it could also be that you maybe had this wishful thinking, or you wanted to try horse riding. Okay, and you wanted to be a part of it or watch that. So you might, you never know. I mean, it's showing that you might even try that. Okay, or you go out for a vacation or for a 1 or 2 days, and there you just ride a horse, just take a round and come. So yeah, that's possible. So yes, so suddenly you will see that the energy is going up after 10-12 days in the month of August, and you're really taking charge of your life. Okay, and it's like, and it's not going to be slow. You'll be like, overnight you want to change it. Enough of crying, and now I'm changing it. So that's the kind of energy, and you will slowly start attracting the right things after that, because we have the Six of Swords energy. Okay, so where you're cutting off, you're moving away from all the chaos, all the unexpected, undesirable things that's happened with you. You're just moving away. The people, the situations that no longer serve you, you accept whatever has happened, and you slowly move away. And then you go to this place in your head, in your mind, and also around you, where the situation is calm, quiet, and you see that direction, and that, okay, I really need to go to this direction. This for this while has been great and so, but now I need to change. Okay, now I need to go for the path which really serves me, and that would require you to actually work very hard on yourself. Okay, it would require you to genuinely cut off from things that once mattered to you the most. Okay, so you will see that. You will have to, even if you don't want, you will want to do that. And it would be easy, but then it's for your peace of mind. Because in this month, you will be choosing your power and your peace of mind, your inner strength, all of that. That is what is going to be very much highlighted. Okay, and you will be taking care of your emotions slowly, subtly. You'll start taking your emotions in your own hands. And then we have the world card here, so which was also there in pile 1. So again, but the energy is going to be like, some of you might grab an opportunity which comes very randomly. Okay, and you're like, okay, I'm so done and dusted, let me just try this. So much of thinking and overthinking I had done, and so much of efforts I had put in my life, in getting, keeping the right amount of people, keeping, the right kind of being in the good books of, the people who really mattered. But now it's not coming that way. So what should I do? You might even take up an offer that's coming suddenly to you, and that might be life changing. Yes, it might come from some international sector. And also, you guys, like pile 1, have this energy of, a lot of interaction when it comes to social media. And it is, for some of you, it's like, you're, because I see this, infinity sign here. It's like some of you are really manifesting a lot of things, and you will see many manifestations coming true. At least 2 to 3 small manifestations, and one big, very big manifestation coming true. Okay, that can be related to travel, work, or your personal life. And for this pile, I see that you really look up to having a kind of relationship and person in your life that completes you. Okay, so a new cycle is beginning, and you do have this energy around you to attract that kind of a person. But before that, you have to complete yourself. Okay, then you come to that energy where you attract the right people. So there is a high chance of manifesting someone who feels that you complete them and they complete you. So if you've been looking for that kind of a partner, there is a high chance of that kind of union happening. So yes, beautiful, beautiful energy, pile 2. Yes, for the first 10 to 12 days the energy is a little bit challenging, so just keep the warning in your mind. Don't trust, because things are a little deceptive. For some time you might feel a little lonely, but love yourself at that time, and then you'll see things picking up pace, and you taking charge of situation and slowly moving away from the chaos for your betterment, and handling your emotions really well. And of course, networking a lot with people and manifesting many things. Okay, and especially someone who completes you and who thinks you complete them. So yes, pile 2, that was your reading for the month of August. So I really hope you liked the video, and if you did, do subscribe to my channel. That really motivates me, and I shall see you at your next reading. And I also give personal readings. If you're interested, please let me know by reaching out on my Instagram channel or my mail ID. Okay, see you, take care, bye bye.